G'day fellas and welcome to World Record Attempt. I don't know, what are we up to? Number 3 right here. Got ourselves a nice little lobby. We're going for the world's fastest sacred site victory. Looks like we're actually on a water map. I'm just going to be ignoring the water because we want to get very, very quickly into the castle age. We want to pick up those relics and we most importantly want to be capturing those sacred sites. So that's what we're going to be aiming to do. There's a single sacred site. This is going to be it. If there is ever a game that is going to be a game where you win with a single sacred site, it is this one right here, baby. Now, can we find some resources? I think I just saw a town center go down right there. I'm really hoping that I didn't, but I'm unsure. I saw the ground change a little bit, and that's always something. Dude, there's literally no resources. Come on, don't do me like this. I can't. Look at this, man. There's nothing in the middle. I'm gonna have to call me Malcolm right now. I can't be putting a town center down next to berries. Oh, don't do me like this. Come on. What is going on? All right, I'm gonna find the right resources. 51 seconds into this game. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Maybe we'll find something good. Maybe we'll find something glorious. Oh, what is this? What is this terrible? What is this terrible spawn? Dude, can I have a boar? Okay, give me a boar or give me a little bit of deer. No, is that water? Is that water? Berries? Oh my god. Okay, all right, we'll take the berries. Fine, we'll take the berries. What a sad state of affairs that is for an Order of the Dragon / Holy Roman Empire player right there. Jeez, that doesn't feel good, does it? Starting off like that. We wanted boar, we wanted deer, we wanted any kind of food that wasn't berries. I guess we've got it in the middle here as well. I think there could be a little bit of, yeah, there's definitely fish down here. We know that much. Maybe we should have gone down there. Let's go have a look and see. We could just throw down a mill over here and then a mining camp here. And then, oh, Ark Chapel here's going to be sick. Oh, that's a lot of food. Okay. I'm not against this. I'm not against this at all. So we're going to rally down. Oh, this is, hello. Okay, all right. Don't mind me. This was definitely the TC spot to go for, but we can throw an Arkan down somewhere around here. I don't even know how we go about defending this, but it's going to be, we're going to try and go for the world record. We're very late with the town center here. This should have been up. We should have been finished about 40 seconds ago. So already we're going to be pushing it. We're going to be really needing to get it to the limit here. Of course, on my way in, I haven't spotted a single relic. Dude, I don't know what it is. I feel like whenever I play the Holy Roman Empire, never find relics. Whenever I'm playing any other Civ, dude, I totally should be going water, but I'm not because I'm trying to speed run. Just remember that, okay? Just remember that. That's the reason why it's happening. Oh man, this is a good little spot we've got here. This is a perfect start. Not gonna lie. All right, Prelate, get over here. Scout. Let's get ourselves one out, and we got ourselves a deer as well. So I'm just gonna I'll probably just get everybody onto individual little things, and we probably want 2 vills on this because. We got Girth Brooks over here. I like that name, Girth Brooks. That's a good name. Playing as the Malians on this little dock, or this little side. Now, that's absolutely fine. We're just going to take as much of this food as we possibly can. Look how fast they gather up this food as well. We are playing the Holy Roman Empire. But let's go find out some relics. And let's make sure we balance these out. And so I think we probably want... How many vills do we want on food here? We don't mind, like, over-gathering food here just because he's probably going to look to... Okay, there's our first relic. That's a good sign. Good sign when we find a relic like that. It's also a good thing when people are on water like this. We do like it when they're on water. So I'm just going to go with 6 on water. I think that's probably fair. And then we're just going to... Well, it'll be a little bit of a slow age up, but the Arkan Chapel, it's not going to be that relevant to us. We might even just do it with, like, 2 or 3 vills, something like that. We could look for an additional prelate as well. Let's put that one down over here. Alright, so we've found, so far, 1 relic. Pink's over here as well. Looks like Pink's going to throw down a dock. He's playing the Japanese. We've got to be careful. Don't want to lose that king. Kind of important. Nice little natural blocking, actually, that we could be looking for. We could go for a stone wall across here. And then maybe like a stone wall around. House is coming down now. There we go. Now, I might look to buff up these guys. So we do have that extra range. Wonderful. Wunderbar. I think that's probably the word I was looking for. And we'll just keep collecting sheep. Maybe go spot out for some more relics over on this side of the map. Oh, it's probably better, like, more favorable down here. But stone walls are going to be really good here. Like, stone wall across here. Stone wall across here. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. Let's get this sheep over. Not really that interested in going for... Well, I don't really need a lot of sheep, right? Like, we're going to be getting a fair bit of food off this. Depending on how long he leaves us for. Let's bring our prelate back over here as well. So we could put Archon right there, but I do want to buff my my wood line as well. Pink cancelled TC originally. Yeah, there's a fair bit of water out here, that's for sure. We buffed up all these gold gathering villas, so I think we might just stick with like 5 or just go 6 on gold. And then... do we even really need Archon Chapel that early? Like, don't get me wrong, it's obviously good. But, like, okay, let's put it down here. That's decent. Let's go down and scout around like this. Okay, so I think we can probably start rallying out to food again. Like 4 vills on gold is decent. These guys are probably... let's get another prelate in after this, just, and then we'll rally the rest to gold. That probably makes sense. Okay, I'm liking our macro so far in this game. Feels decent. Don't have that many sheep. We've got 4 sheep. That's the... was that a 5th sheep? It was a 5th sheep. Nice. But I do like our position in relation to the gold vein, or to the sacred site. We're smack bang in the middle of it. Let's see if we can find some more relics. Still only a single relic. Like, this is kind of wild, these spawns, because normally they spawn all in the middle. At least the games where I'm playing against Order of the Dragon and Holy Roman Empire, you get like 4 or 5 that spawn in the middle. When I'm playing the Order of the Dragon or Holy Roman Empire, that is not the case. What do we got down here? You're really going to put 13 inside that? You know you can... oh no, he can't. He needs a transport ship, doesn't he? Alrighty. Cool. So far so good. Let's keep on... We're still looking in that circle. That circle formation as to how we do this. Might want to get... we don't need to get a... I was thinking we probably want to get a lumber camp in, but I don't think we need that because we've got this bad boy out here. We are going to need to really increase that. I can just use my next fill. That's the Khan. Still no relics, by the way. Only that single relic, which is good, right? Like, we just put that on the L's back in the middle and laugh at our opponents. We probably will want to get rid of this just so that we can actually build walls on it. That's something to consider. That is something to consider. So, you're going to... Still doing a pretty decent job over here with lots and lots of food. I'm loving this. But this is about to run out. We're about to hit that. About to hit our timing for Castle Age. Probably... I mean, I'm thinking about adding more prelates in, but what's the point, right? Like, why should I add more prelates in? I've got 1 relic. Congratulations. I've got 1 sacred site. Good job. You know, that's it. There's nothing else going on for me. It's a sad state of affairs. Let's get a couple of these villas over. That's the age ups now starting to come through. We were the first ones up. Looks like we might also be the first ones into castle. Alright, so Regnitz Cathedral, we can probably just put it down like right here. Once again, we're not really looking for farms. Actually, we could just put it top of the TC. I think we'll just do it top of the TC. Wonderful. Okay, we're outie. See you, mate. All yours, bro. Perfect timing right there. Literally could not ask for better timing. Thank you very much, my friend. Lovely to see you. Lovely to meet you. Now, we do want to get an outpost. Oh, I hope that doesn't... We do want to get a very important upgrade here as well. Still no relics, by the way. Feudal Age is coming through. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, that's so infuriating. Fuck off. Oh, that's so annoying, dude. That is so damn annoying. Like, what are the fucking odds that the range of that thing? 6.5 tiles is just... Now I have to put down an outpost. You know, you're gonna be super duper annoying here. Make me put down a bloody outpost. I need an outpost on here as well. So sprinkled in placement on here. How am I going to get the wood for it, though? Or the stone? It's fine. He's just focused on this right now. Oh, I totally forgot to get back in here. Man, I'm still learning Order of the Dragon, or Holy Roman Empire, so I do apologize. I know people are probably cringing and crying at that. A little bit of idle time here. Spring it in placement. Fuck, he just killed 2 Vils, dude. God. Jesus. So annoying, man. Still only got 1 relic, by the way. Still only got 1 relic. Check that much of the map. 1 relic. Absolutely wild. Abso-fucking-lutely wild. That's absolute insanity to me. Do we have a mining camp? I don't think we do we? Yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. The fact, like, look how much of the map we've checked. A lot of it is going to be water as well, and yet still absolutely nothing. I mean, I know that there's going to be that one guy that always, like, that posts, and he's going to be like, Drongo, you know, you should know this, right? Like, relics sometimes don't spawn on maps, and you're 100% right. Sometimes they don't spawn on maps. So, yeah. Now, we should look to wall this in. Oh, he's going to come up here. We've got a sprinkle in placement, though. Let's move this relic across. Sacred site. Just keeping for gold. Don't worry. N. Just keeping for gold, bro. You can... Yes, it's just for a relic, bro. It's just for a relic, bro. Like, don't worry. It's just for a relic. Why am I gathering wood? Like, why do I need wood right now? Like, I should be gathering stone. I don't know what he's saying. So I definitely want to go along this side and then across like that. So we've got Wheelbarrow finally coming in here. What's he trying to do here? Is he trying to decap again? Sorry. I will delete tower. Try again. I will take relic now. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Perfect. Okay. Now he knows he's in trouble. Now he goes, I don't think that guy was telling the truth. Guys on the outside, please come on in. We're going to be walling up. Now, he could just make a transport ship to get around this, but... Oh, they can fucking see my stone walls. That's not good. That's not good. Such a liar, Green. It's not lies, bro. It's, you know, I'm just having a chat. All right, here we go. So we need to throw a market down. That's Imperial Age for Flame Shot. How many relics do you reckon that guy... Oh, speaking of relics. I seen it. I seen it. I need to throw down a market. Okay, speaking of relics... Don't worry about it. Wait, what? That actually... I didn't realize I did that. We don't really have a lot of food left in here. And this was our last little bit of food. I reckon I can get this. Let's try. Nah. Maybe next time. Alright, so now we want to start making prelates. We also want to start buying stone battering rams already coming out here from red. Fuck, he's got a lot of shit. Let's just start repairing that. That's really early, dude. We need a Rax. Okay, that's gonna hold for the moment. Kind of. Rax ain't gonna do anything here. That's 3 minutes until Sacred Victory. Okay, alright, not bad. Can we get more stone walls in here? Relic? Thank you. That's annoying. Second battering ram coming up now. He's through. We kind of need this. Okay, 2 minutes. A little bit of more health. Do we go for emergency repairs here? I mean, if he's... Did you really not put that relic in? Bro, come off it. He's got a lot of units. What's CC gonna do for you, bro? Alright, there we go. It's pretty close to getting it. Emergency repairs, what's up? Oh, the king's inside, that's why they want it. See us. See you, nerds. We did it! Oh, we actually did it, dude, finally. Oh, there it is, dude. Oh, it's almost before 20 minutes as well. Or almost. We got so close to before 20 minutes. But we managed to do it. How many people left in the game? We got 6 people, 7 people, including myself, left in the game. I mean, Girth Brooks is only just left right there. That's everybody. We did it. It's the 1v7. GG, well played. There we go. We finally did it in 20 minutes and 6 seconds. I guess that goes to show you don't really need a lot, right? Like, look at this, man. It was just and I think that's the case, right? Like, you really have to you really got to sell it, right? Like, oh, guys, like, you saw Yellow come in multiple times trying to clear the sacred site with a scout, and just the single emplacement is taking him out, dude. Oh, that's so funny. Dude, where were the relics that game? Like, okay, did he build his town center on the relic or something? Because I did not see this one. 2 relics on the edge of the map. It's just, oh my god, look at the water that's down here, dude. How did we not find those relics? I'm sorry, but can we just go check that game? I need to see how we didn't spot those relics. Oh man, we almost got sub 20 minutes. I'm trying to go for a world record. I want to do it below 20 minutes. And I feel like that was probably the fastest it's been. It was against all 8 players. I mean, there was 8 players in that lobby. Let's go quickly have a look. Don't look at my history. It's not been pretty. I've been trying to do the Dark Age challenge. That's why it's like that. Oh gosh. All right. So we did a 20-minute sacred site. This could have been faster. How could have this been faster? This could have been faster if we had deer gold on our start. So basically, we didn't. We had, I mean, to be fair, shoreline fish was pretty good, but we also needed to wait like 60 seconds before we actually got our town center down. So it took a long time to do that. So it wasn't the best start with regard to resources, but other than that, I think that was pretty flawless. So I'm very happy with how that went. That's really fun. You really got to respect people going for the sacred site like that. You have to decap it, even if it's like 8-9 minutes or whatever. Just decap straight away. You have to. You can't let people do that, because you've got this. There's this almost this. It's weird to describe it, but in FFA, it's the bystander effect. So basically, hold on. Where is the best spawn? This is the best spawn, 100%, because you need the TC in the middle for emergency repairs. Okay, so we found the best spawn, which is good. I don't think you can get much better than that. Maybe you could argue for like somewhere down here, and then stonewall, and then like you stonewall up. That actually would have been pretty sick if we'd like had all of our base in here and stonewalled it, and then, you know, we'd been out on here. I mean, you probably don't want to be out on there, but so where are the relics? So there's 3. Look at this. This is so weird. Look at all the resources that are up here, dude. If you spawned up here, you are living the best life, man. Look at this. Berries, deer, big gold, big stone, small gold, small stone, small gold, small stone, big stone, or rather big gold, berries, deer. Like, what is this spawn? It's like it took the center of the map and it just put it at the top of the map. Very, very strange. So we've got 1 relic, 2 relic, then 3 relic down here, 4th relic over here, 5th, 6th, and 7th relic. I think there should be more relics. I feel like we're missing relics. Only 7 relics. I'm pretty sure there should be 11. So we're missing 4 relics. That's the first point. And I will just say, I do like the relics when they spawn on the edges like this. I feel like there should be a much greater distribution with relics and the way that they spawn in Mega Random. I don't think they should all be in the middle. I definitely think that they should be weighted towards the middle. So I do think that there should be 3 to 4 towards the middle, and then all the rest should kind of be spread around. And then that kind of gives an incentive to the Holy Roman Empire Order of the Dragon players to, you know, get towards the middle, that sort of thing, and then play from the center. And I do like that play style. It's very, you know, defending and whatnot. Best TC spot. We almost got it. This was it right here. Technically right up against the, I think up against the golden stone, and then you have to mill the water here. But TC on the water is actually pretty good, because then you can defend against ships. I didn't really think about the Malians and doing that, but I feel like we probably got everything that we needed out of this. I was really happy with how this defense went. All right, so 3 people over on the west side. Red's also here, so everyone's in. And look, not a single player up towards that northern position. So you've got me, and then pink, and then over towards the east, we've got the Chinese player who's just chilling out. I can't believe there were 3 relics up here. Is there a world where going double scout makes sense here? Because, like, to be honest, no. Because what's the difference between going double scout and single scout? Like, maybe you pick up an extra relic, an extra 2 relics, let's say that much. But what do you achieve with that? Like, sure, it's nice to have the gold, but you don't need that. All you need is a Regnitz, or not a Regnitz, a whatchamacallit on the sacred side, an Elsbach. And, like, these guys were decent. Obviously, they're not as good as Anatan, right? Like, these guys aren't Conqueror 4 players. But they're still pretty on the ball. They were calling it out. They were coordinating it. Yellow sent in 3 separate scouts to decap. I even baited him out with that little comment about, okay, my bad, sorry, I'll delete the outpost. And you got to remember that's all I'm doing there is just buying time, right? Like, I'm just buying time. Okay, oh, look at this. Saharan Trade Network on the relic. Can you get any more? Like, that's my relic? I don't think you can. I really don't think you can. Yeah, but it's all just to buy time, right? Like, all I'm doing is saying this sacred site, I'm just keeping it for the gold. I don't really want to win. Bro, what is this? What is the... How do we not win this before... Oh, you know why? Because the freaking scout was standing on the sacred site. He delayed it, dude. Oh, that's why. It would have been a sub 20 minute, but the scout stood on the sacred site. So he delayed my victory over the 20-minute mark. I was so confident as well that we were going to have sub 20. So here comes the first scout. He strolls on in, and he's like, okay, I'm just going to decap this sacred site. Don't mind me, guys. Oh, there's a sprinkled emplacement. And so he's delayed it like 2 or 3 seconds there. Loses that. So what do people see when they see this? So he knows that's there, but Girth Brooks doesn't know that that's such a good name, dude. And then he's going to send a second scout because I've said, my bad. At this point, no, I think he's just sending a second scout for the memes at this point. So we kill that one. And then it's at this point where I'm like, oh, my bad, sorry, let me delete it. And then, you know, that's where the memes have truly begun. What's he doing? He's going Song Dynasty. He's going for a little bit of a fishing... Jeez, a little bit of a fishing... How many fishing boats are we making, Taha? 31? What are you doing, Taha? Where are you going? What are you saving for? I mean, I guess you don't really need anything in life other than just... Is he going straight to Imperial? Nope, he can afford to go to Imperial, though. He can afford to double Song if he wants. Or double Landmark. Imperial Palace now going to go down. There's the third one. So if I look at Girth Brooks, does he now see... Yeah, okay, so he now sees the stone wall on the side. So this is what I want to avoid. Now, I don't know how they're able to see that. Is it because they can see this and it's connected to the corner and then that gets shown? I feel like that shouldn't be shown to Girth Brooks. Okay, so I've got to keep my stone walls back from the sacred site. Because the thing is, when people see the stone walls on the sacred site, that right there, that's like immediately, okay, 100% this guy is going for it. Like, definitely. Speaking of definitely going for it, down here, we've got one relic in the Regnants. I like his little wall setup that he's got. So he's secured that one relic down here. This relic got taken. This relic here is just chilling out. So there were 2 relics up towards the north. I think, wasn't there a third relic? I'm 99% sure there was a third relic. Oh, there is a third relic. Yeah, so there's 3 relics up here that I just... When did I spot them out? Have I spotted it? I've spotted it right now. I guess I'm a little bit blind. I don't know what the whole deal was. But anyway, we did go out for it a little bit after this. I think I must have been doing loops up here or something like that and eventually found it. Yeah, painful not to get any more relics than that. But now it's just about, you know, can we make the sub 20 minutes? That's going to be the big thing for me. I want to really try and get that. I think we could have had it there. Maybe we need to get the stone walls down a bit sooner. Maybe throw like a second... throwing a second outpost on the sacred site. Now, can they see that? I don't think they can. Yeah, they can't see the landmark. Weird that they can see the stone walls. Yeah, weird that they can see the stone walls, but they can't see the landmark, which is quite literally next to it. Like, yeah, a bit strange. All right, so we got 3 minutes to go. I mean, already at this point, like, if we take a look at the response from people here. So, Taha's just been chilling. And this is sort of the advantage of going for like a super fast sacred site victory like this. And I love this little segmentation, by the way. This was so nice because now the battering rams really have trouble getting inside. I think I'm going to look to try and do this more, sacred site segmentation. So just landmark a couple of outposts, get it in there. It's very easy with the single sacred site. If you've got 2, it makes it very hard. Get the fuck out, dude. Again? 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 This could have been... Yeah, it's incomplete. Fucking Backstreet Boys all over again. Yeah, so I guess that's the problem with sacred victories. First and foremost, people were looking at it and they're like, okay, this guy's not really going for a sacred victory. He's just getting the gold. And then at some point, people realize, okay, hold on. This guy is going for the sacred victory. And then they say to themselves, do I really need to contest this, or are there bigger fish to fry? Right? Like, should I be focusing on orange here if I'm purple, right? Like, look at orange. Orange is actively killing purple. He's taken out his main town center. He's here killing the Archon. Now, purple's gone down here. He's fine. But the problem is, because purple's now focused so heavily on orange, he can't contribute to what's happening in the center. So there's that, but there's also this question of, do I focus on my enemy that's nearest to me, or do I focus on the sacred site? Are other people going to get it instead of me? They were obviously going for the king snipe here. My mistake, once again, not moving the king into the Elsbach. I think you do want to rush the Elsbach up just to start your work on the on all of the upgrades. So you want to get the cannon emplacement, you want to get reinforced defenses, you do want to get slate and stone construction, which I think would probably help here. And we did a pretty decent job. Like, we picked up the textiles upgrade this time. We're doing TC popping, which definitely helped out a lot. And we managed to keep our TC alive right until the end. It wouldn't have, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered, right? Like, if we lose the king, yeah, it wouldn't matter. But even then, like, we still ran the king because I could tell it's going to be safe. He's only got melee units in here. There's nothing he can do to stop me from getting to this gate. Unless I get, like, sniped over the walls again, like I did in that Holy Roman Empire game, which, to be honest, made me a little bit sad that, like, archers can just fire over the wall at units. But, yeah, anyway, that's it. A pretty solid defense. And if anything, it's like, Sacred Site victories are 99% psychology and 1% defense. It's very much about convincing everybody that you're not really going for the Sacred Site. You just, hey, I'm just here for a little bit of gold. That's all I need. And then when people start arcing up in the chat, like, he's got an Elsbach there, you just be like, no, I don't. Like, that's not really an Elsbach. Yeah. It's clearly an Elsbach, Drongo. Yeah, you're right. It is. Anyway, we'll leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and of course, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.